مرحبا، السلام عليكم. أنا اسمي محمد شعيتو. أنا لبناني، صار لي عايش بوينيبيغ 7 سنين.
Mhm.
آه، وحابب أعرفكم على شخص هون بوينيبيغ. بصراحة يعني من أول ما جيت على وينيبيغ تعرفت عليه. هو إنسان محترم وكندي. وأول ما وصلت على وينيبيغ كانت إنجليزيتي بصراحة يعني صفر، ما كنت أعرف شيء. فهو بلش معي من الصفر، وبلشت ابتدى معي خطوة خطوة لحتى ابتديت أعرف أحكي إنجليزي يعني. وهلأ يعني على طول أنا على تواصل معه. هلأ عم بيقول لي عنده برنامج جديد، يعني عم يشتغل عليه وحابب أعرفكم عليه. يمكن في ناس بتحب تعرف البرنامج، خصوصا الناس اللي وصلت جديد على ونبك. راح أعرفكم عليه، راح أخليه يعرف عن حاله، وإن شاء الله أنا شو بقدر أنا ترجم لكم شو عم يحكي، ما راح أقصر إن شاء الله. Hello, Mr. Trevor.
Hi, my friend Mohammed.
How are you?
I'm
Good?
doing well, alhamdulillah.
Good. So I would like you, just if you could please introduce yourself, please.
Sure. Yeah, so my name is Trevor Fall. As you can see in the background, if you're familiar with Winnipeg, the Provencher Bridge and the Human Rights Museum. But I've been in Winnipeg since 2004, and I've taught English at different institutions around Winnipeg and helped with newcomer services. And I'm happy to announce that I'm also now having English for Life classes at different places around Winnipeg.
اوكي. ترافر عم بيقول انه هو من وينيبيج، وهو بيساعد النيو كامرز، يعني الناس اللي بتوصل جديد على كندا. هو بصراحة بيعلم، أنا بعرف يعلم ب يو اف ام اللي هو ب University of Manitoba، University of Winnipeg. وهلا عم بيقول هو إنه عنده برنامج جديد. Can you please tell me something about what you have now?
Sure,
uh,
definitely. So I'm going to share the screen, and what we're having is English outside of the classroom in real life situations. I mean, studying English in the class is good, but when we get out to the stores and to the malls or to the different uh, locations around Winnipeg, sometimes we're not as confident in talking with people. So each month we will visit 4 locations around Winnipeg, to 1 or 2 tourist places, a shopping center, and a park, and we'll have some discussion questions. Then I'll send you out to have discussions with each other in the group, as well as the employees or volunteers, other people at that location, along with a reading or listening activity, and then a writing assignment.
اوكي. هو عم بيقول انه عنده برنامج هلا. هو بيعلم ضمن المدرسة، يعني ضمن الجامعة وضمن المدرسة. وعنده برنامج جديد اللي هو برات المدرسة، اللي هو عامل نشاطات أسبوعية كل أسبوع. في بيناتهم مثلا مرة بيروح بالشهر 4 أماكن، كل أسبوع على مكان. بيناتهم مثلا مرة على مول، مرة على بارك، مرة على حديقة الحيوانات يعني. وهو عم بيقول إنه كل ما يروح مثلا على مكان بيبعت فريق، هيك بيقسم الموجودين على فرق فرق يعني. وبيقول لهم مثلا شو يعملوا، بيحاول إنه يخليهم يتحدثوا مع حدا، يسألوا أسئلة ويردوا عليهم يعني، لحتى يطلع منهم الإنجليزي، يحاول يساعدهم لحتى آه، يقووا الإنجليش عندهم. Good.
Okay. And
Uh,
I'll just
okay.
share, yeah, sorry, I'll
Could you
just
please,
share.
yeah, this is the activity.
Yeah. So for example, in the month of May, we're going to meet at the Leaf on the May 5th, and then the next Sunday afternoon at Winnipeg Art Gallery, then at St. Vital Mall, and then at St. Vital Park at the end of the month. And that's where we'll be interacting and practicing our English in those locations. In June, we have different locations, July and August. So you can see there the variety of places that we'll be visiting.
يا وعم بقول انه يعني الاماكن اللي حيكونوا اول مره حيروح يعني مثلا حياخذ الناس على ليف، بعدين على حديقة الحيوانات او على مكان اماكن تانية اللي هو بماي 5. ماي 12 تورست ديستنيشن يعني اماكن سياحيه، او ب 19 ماي على على المول عشان يصير في محادثه هونيك، ومثل ما قال بيبعت الناس فرق فرق حتى وب 26 ماي بده يعمل مثل حفله بالبارك، بسنفيتل بارك. بعدين هيدا بماي. بجون عنده أماكن تانية على حديقة الحيوانات، بجون 9 بالفوركس، بجون 16 بالبولو بارك، جون 23 بالكريسنت درايف بارك، بجولاي على الأيكيا جولاي 7 يعني كله موجود. مانيتوبا ميوزيوم، كلدونان بارك بجولاي 28 كمان عنده بأوغست، هيومن رايتس ميوزيوم بأوغست 18، جراند بارك مول. يعني بصراحة أماكن مهمة يعني اللي بدي أخذكم عليها إذا حدا حابب يعني يشارك بالبرنامج. Oh, it's a lot of places.
Yes, I'm really looking forward to this because we will be at many different locations, which will make it very interesting to see that location as well as to talk with each other and other newcomers and, of course, Canadians.
Good, good.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
And so, yeah.
Mhm.
And that's where many people ask about the location and what's happening, but then also there's often the question about the price.
Oh, because I would like to ask you about the price. Sorry, yeah.
Yeah, no, that's so there is a cost because we are at these different locations. There's preparation time, there's materials that will be provided for you, etc. So if you wanted to just come and drop in at one event, it's $10. That does not include the entrance fee to the zoo or the leaf, etc. However, I encourage people to join for a 4-week or a 16-week, so a 1 month or a 4 month membership, because there's more benefits from that. So if you just drop in, and if you have a membership, then you're meeting Canadians, having a 90-minute class, visiting different places around Winnipeg, and part of a Facebook group. So that's the same for everyone. Okay.
And okay, where we can find this information? Do you have any website? Do you have any
Right. Yeah.
reach?
So you can look in the comments underneath this video, and I'll be sharing also the Facebook group that anyone can join. And there's more information as well as English and settlement links and tips and tricks that we add to that for that. And then for those who then become 1 month or 4 month members, there are additional benefits. And that's why I'm encouraging people to join as a member rather than just come one time. And that's because I'll add additional Zoom meetings twice a month. There'll be a private WhatsApp group where we can share and you can ask questions of each other and have conversation. If you become a VIP member, then you have extra time with myself in a smaller group setting, as well as a one-on-one meeting. And that's where we can talk more about learning English or buying a house, a vehicle, raising children, etc.
اوكي. هو عم بيقول انه اذا في حال حابب تجرب مره واحده مثلا، او لحتى تشوف يعني اذا انت حبيت او حبيت الشيء اللي عامله هو، ممكن مره واحده بيدفع الواحد $10. وبعدين اذا حب يكفي يعني في ماني شايفهم 8 9 ساعات 8 8 8 $8 او $9 على الساعه. وفي عنده اسعار مختلفه يعني، وهلا رح نحط اللينك نحن تحت الفيديو هيدا. آه وعم بيقول إذا واحد كفى معه للآخر بيطلع له أشياء تانية، مثل شغلات بيقدر الواحد يستفيد منها، مثل أسئلة عشان التاكسز، وعشان كل شيء بيختصهم بالبلد الواحد يحتاج يعرف عنه. Okay, Mr. Trevor, I would like to ask you about you mentioned if anyone join you and will be the uh, uh, will be a good member, you will give him extra time. He can ask you questions about taxes, about how he buy a car, like because like I would like to tell everyone
Mm.
here who watched the video.
Yeah.
When I came to Canada, you helped me a lot with
Mm.
a lot of those information,
Yes.
starting with how I can rent a house, uh, how I make my tax, what I have to do, how I can buy a car, like
Yeah.
all those questions you help me, and I save a lot of money. You show me, you teach me how I can do shopping, how I can buy stuff, how from where I have to
Mm.
buy. Like
Yeah.
it's really helpful. Like it's really good program. So what is how I can who can get this information with
Yeah.
this program you have?
Yeah. So that's where I have the 1 month regular admission or the 1 month VIP. And so that's where if you join the 1 month regular, it's $75 for the month. And that's where it includes about 8 or 9 hours of English classes, as well as the private WhatsApp group and the 2 Zoom webinars each month. So that's where anyone that joins that will have access to those Zoom calls and be part and ask questions in a general group. If you become a VIP, that's where I'm adding a one-on-one time with me. If you join for 1 month, you get one-on-one time with me, about 45, 50 minutes. If you join the 4 month VIP, that's where you get 2 times during those 4 months to have the one-on-one. And that's where, as I show down here, if I'm meeting with people one-on-one, that's by itself is usually a $75 per meeting. So that's being included in the membership package when you're becoming a 1 month or a 4 month member.
Oh, good. Yeah. هو عم بيقول إذا واحد أخذ VIP member اللي
Hmm.
هي 1 month يدفع $75، بيستفيد منها 8 أو 9 ساعات، بياخد دروس انجلش، وبعدين ممكن ياخد وان انه يعني شخص لشخص، يعني انت وياه لحالكم زوم ميتينج، او ميبي وجه لوجه يعني، وممكن تسأله أي سؤال بيخطر على بالك أو على بالك، حتى بخصوص الأسئلة اللي قلنا عنها، يعني بما فيها التاكس أي معلومات حاب الواحد يستفيد منها هون بالبلد. لأنه بصراحة هون البلد في شغلات كتيرة، نحن ومش بس أنا، وبعدني لحد هلأ بحب على طول الواحد في شغلات كتيرة ما بيعرفها. فممكن تسجل كل أسئلتك على أو أسئلتك على ورقة، أو بمجرد ما أنت تقابله أو تشوفه على هي، عندك 45 دقيقة أو عندي 45 دقيقة لحتى تسأله هالأسئلة، و$75 الواحد بيطلعهم يعني يعني بوفرهم بسؤال واحد، يعني ممكن يكون yeah, I just explained. I said $75 you can save maybe in 1 minute. If you ask one question, you
Well,
save some money
yeah,
with yeah.
yeah, yeah, because I've spent almost 20 years now helping people get out of debt and manage their money. So like you mentioned, with shopping, with buying a vehicle, buying a house, there's lots of ways that I can share ideas and tips that for the price of a few meals in a month, you can be joining us for 8 or 10 hours a month and learning this. And it's not just going to be for myself. There's other teachers that will be helping with this program as well.
Oh,
So that will be a kind of
but
a
there's more
bonus.
than more than you. There's many
Yes.
teachers.
Yeah,
Oh,
so I haven't shared that much information with that yet, but at these events there will be myself and usually one or two other ESL teachers who are also helping with English or settlement services, and sometimes there might be more than just one or two others. So yeah, there is a group that we've gathered to help you meet each other, but also to meet other Canadians.
عم بيقول انه في مش بس هو حيكون في كتير اساتذه حيكونوا كنديان كمان بيعلموا كمان مع انجليزي يعني فحيكون التجمعات مثمره يعني بما فيها الواحد عنده معلومات يعني لنفترض اذا كان في لنقول 20 او 30 مش بس ترافر مستر ترافر لحال برد بيكون حيكون في معه اساتذه تانية هيك بيكون في يعني معلومات اكثر الواحد بيستفيد منها و... وهذا شيء كتير منيح بصراحة وبالنسبة للمبلغ بصراحة شيء رمزي اللي هو عم بيقدمه أنا بعرف يعني شهادتي فيه مجروحة لمستر تريفر يعني وكتير خلوق وكتير صبور يعني وبيعرف يقنع يعني بمجرد ما أنت يعرف المستوى تبعولك بالإنجليش حتى لو كان مستواك واحد أو اثنين أو ثلاثة بالإنجليزي مبتدئ أول ما بتعرف تحكي إنجليزي الطريقة اللي بيحكي فيها كيف يفسر بإيديه كيف يعني بيخليك تفهم المعلومة. Just I talk about how you explain your idea. Like I told them like when like even if I'm level CLB 1 or 2
Hmm.
and I ask a question, you have good explanation to understand you
Hmm.
even how like you can give me good explanation about what I need to know from you
Okay.
and how I can learn quickly English with you.
Yeah.
Uh, okay, it's good. Like I like what you do now, but English is good. I would like you if you can add more lessons about uh, this information because really newcomers like to know those information about taxes, about houses here. Oh, I forget also to tell everyone that we was planning before COVID and before now rate goes up about
Yes.
to buy a houses and flip houses and stuff like that.
Yes.
Yeah. So we will do this. This is still we will do it, but maybe in the future, inshallah.
Yeah. Yes, we can see, and that's where there are more. I'll talk more about this during the classes, but there will be more opportunities for people to get a good price on houses in the next year or two because of our economy. More people are having to sell their house, and there will be even as the interest rates are a little bit higher now than they were a few years ago, there's still many great opportunities to buy and renovate houses and then keep them to rent or to live in them or to sell them for a profit.
Yeah, good. Yeah, good because a lot of people now they want to know they will buy a house now. They wait. What is the
Yes.
best time to buy? Yeah, those
Yeah.
all those information.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Trevor. Do you have anything to add or?
I think that gives us a good overview. I'll just say that in this video, in the comments, there will be a registration link. If you come to this page, English for Life classes, then at the bottom, there's a registration for new students, and I'll just click on that. And so then there'll be a sign-up sheet where we ask your name, your skill level, your schedule when you're available, where you feel that you are weak or not so weak in. And then on the next page, then there's more details about which membership you want to buy, the drop in the 1 month or the 4 month, as well as just more details about yourself so that we can have you registered. We'd prefer that everyone is registered by the Saturday night, so by the 4th or the 11th, because that gives us enough time to prepare and photocopy the materials so that and people can join anytime. So if you join on in the middle of May, for example, then that means that your membership for that month is for the next 4 events. It's not that it's it's not that you have to join before the month starts. Whenever you join, you're then eligible and enrolled in the next 4 weeks of these activities or the next 16 weeks of these activities.
Yeah. So the total activity is 16 weeks, right?
Well, they will continue. So I have the schedule for May until August, but if you enroll in July in a 16-week program, then your membership would be valid and we would have more events on in September, October. So it'll be a continuous enrollment.
هو عم بقول انه الافضل انه الواحد يشترك ويسجل من هون لنهار السبت، هيك بيقدر يستفيد من كل البرامج الموجوده، وبيقدر يستفيد انه من نهار الاحد اذا حابب يشارك يروح معه على ليف. وهو عم بقول تقريبا البرنامج 16 اسبوع، وممكن يمتد اكثر من هيك تقريبا. واذا بحال انه ما قدرت سجلت او ما قدرت سجلتي بساتردي يعني نهار السبت، ممكن بعدين يضلوا التسجيل مفتوح، بس الافضل انه تكون تسجلوا نهار السبت تقريبا. وهو عم بيقول كمان انه ممكن يعطي بالمستقبل كمان شغلات تانية بخصوص الأسئلة عن البيوت، كيف الواحد بده يستأجر بيت، كيف بده يبيع بيت، كيف أي أفضل إنه يشتري بيت هلأ ولا بعدين. فهي كلها الأسئلة ضمن هالبرنامج. Okay.
So,
Okay, Mr.
Yeah, I appreciate that. And because my vision is that we can build a community with the Facebook and the private WhatsApp group, that it's, even if we have dozens or hundreds of members, we would just be running multiple small classes, but then everyone is able to share and interact. I have a vision of being able to say people from Europe that are partnering and talking with people from Latin America, with people from Africa, Middle East, from Asia, people from every, like as we have in our English classes, we have people from many, many different countries. And I'd love to see the interaction and sharing of culture and food and religion and understanding so that we can help each other to become successful in Winnipeg.
Good. Yeah. Yeah, good. And just last question. Is it
Yes.
flexible for the timing for English? Like, is it like is it good for everyone? Do you have good timing for meet and for English classes or stuff like that?
Yeah, so we're starting to be meeting on Sundays at 2 p.m., but I have already talked with some who said that they may not be able to come at that time. And so as we have more people enrolling and joining with different classes, I'll just go back here. So Sundays from 2 to 3:30, but as we have more people that are enrolling, but there's groups that say, well, unfortunately we work Sundays or we have we will be adding other times in the week. And especially in the summer, it can be a bit more flexible as well. But from September till June, then probably it would be either a Saturday or a Sunday. But for May until August, we'll start by having the classes on Sundays.
Good. وعم بقول الوقت تقريبا منيح لكل واحد، يعني نهار الأحد من 2 ل 3:30 اللي هي ساعة ونص. وإذا بحال بعدين كان في ممكن ينظر بموضوع الوقت تقريبا يعني. Good. Yeah.
Okay.
Now I think everything now is clear. Everything now you explain everything about that. Thank you, Mr. Trevor. Thank you for your time. I really appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Bye for now.
Bye.